This is CFACT President David Rothbard reporting for CFACT from Copenhagen, from the site of the march where maybe 10, 20,000 demonstrators have turned out on what began as a bright Saturday afternoon to protest against everything from CO2 to capitalism. We saw socialist signs. We saw hammers and sickles. We saw one windmill that helped make the shape of a hammer and sickle. There's some radical people here. And the sad thing is that as you talk to them, they talk about concern for the poor, they talk about climate justice, but they really don't know what they're talking about. Ask them, why do they believe in global warming? And they say that there's a scientific consensus. Have they heard about the thousands of scientists who have said that there's no convincing evidence of man-made global warming? Have they heard about ClimateGate, about top-level scientists cooking the books to show a temperature increase and hide the decline? I think most of the people walking around me here are very well-intentioned. I think they mean well, but I think they're sadly misled. And the saddest thing about it is that there's billions of people around the world who will be consigned to generations of poverty if the negotiations in Copenhagen or Mexico City next year or some other conference to come ever produce the kind of carbon restrictions and energy rationing that the leaders of this conference want to impose. The folks behind me here, they're rallying for something they believe in. But unfortunately, while they have good hearts and they mean well, what they are rallying for would be devastation and horror for millions of people around the earth. This is David Rothbard for CFACT.